Just move ET. Good afternoon. Oh, sugar. Sorry that all of my videos start with me saying something like, oh shit, the phone's falling off the biscuit tin or something. You're on the speaker now. Just to get the live chat up. Nobody about yet. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's turn that off. Oh. Friend's asking if I'm walking up for school pickup, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, daughter's got forest schools. Hi, Karen. So I'm not going for pickup. Hi, Kath. Yes, title of this, oh my God, it's roasting in here, was what was that? Keeping it real, video fails for eBay. Don't know why I didn't do a nice haul on Friday or something. I probably didn't have time because I actually spent £68 in one charity shop. Just went to do my posting, just, you know, it's near where I post, so I always have a quick look in there. Freaking freaking brilliant. I just, everything I was like, oh my God, I'll have that and that and that and that. But since then it's been, I know it's only Tuesday, but yesterday and today, not so brilliant, to be fair. But what I thought was, I was watching Mel the other day, and she was quite honest about some bits and bobs, and which quite helped me actually. And I thought, oh well, I always come on and go, oh wow, look what I found. So now you can see some of my fails. Karen's giving up on shirt design. Oh sugar, yeah, I don't know about that stuff. And also, if technology fails me, as we all know, I do want to hurl it out the window. And thank you, Kath. I look like an angel with the ceiling light. That's because I am. And what's that? Like Madonna, that I am an angel. Oh my God, I'm actually roasting. Heat's come on, and I think it's quite mild at the moment, so it's gone a bit bananas. Yeah, so some of the stuff maybe fails or partial fails. Some of it's just fails. Let's see. Should we start from yesterday? Yeah, I only got a few bits. So same charity shop as I was in on Friday because it's near where I post. A few bits yesterday, and oh hi 6 people. God, just sometimes you just come back and just, well, just to give you the background, I'll get into this in a minute, it's all right. Just to give you the background, yesterday, even though I could find all my parcels, I was in the garage. You've seen the state of the garage. Although I can find everything, it doesn't feel ordered, doesn't feel neat, and I was just burst into tears in the garage because I just can't ever get on top of it. Like every month, it's one of my goals I put on Insta, get on top of the fucking garage, you know. So yeah, that's just kind of the backdrop, the frame of mind I'm in at the moment. And then of course I went to do my parcels and came back with just crap. So let's do this. Right, yeah, so I came back with, don't even know, like I just think, hi Kirsten, I just think, oh right, yeah, this is another thing just to set the scene. As well as almost bursting into tears because it was such a mess, I thought, right, I need to start pulling out. I had a load of auctions finishing at the weekend, stuff that I've reduced right down to like $2.99 start. Some stuff did shift at that and a little bit higher. That's cool because otherwise they're just getting redonated. But I dropped off today at the charity shop 2 big black sacks of gear. Got another sack to pass on to a friend to see if she wants any of it. I thought I could do the bundling up and like sell it as bundles on eBay, but I thought actually I think I'd rather just spend my time sourcing a few more better bits and, you know, because what am I going to get for the bundle, 20, 30 quid, whatever, a few more better bits and sell those instead. So, you know, basically I'm feeling like, a bit of a freaking failure at the moment. And I'm like, looking at all this stuff in the garage, I'm like, what possessed me to buy this stuff? I know what possessed me because you have to take a punt on stuff, especially when you're learning. And I've been learning, I feel like I've been on the most massive learning curve since April. It's been unbelievable, which is when I started full time. But I'm still doing it. And hopefully, what's Karen saying? My life in my living room, look at the auction, shout and cry. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Yeah, I do a lot of free cycling, Karen, as well. Yeah, because you kind of then you reassure yourself, you're like, well, I'm learning and I won't make those mistakes again. Or I kind of allow it to think, oh, I'm going to make the odd mistake. I just can't stop making them. So if anybody feels a bit better after watching this video, then all the good. Am I overthinking about eBay? Have you been seeing some of my posts that say, what are you doing today? And I'm like, oh, just going to do some parcels, going out later, and loads of overthinking in between. Right, this. What is it even? Is it? It's from the pier. I used to freaking love the pier. Does everybody remember the pier before the Icelandic bank crash thing and it went under? I loved the pier. Hi, Peter. Oh, yeah, to be honest, you don't want to be gluing into this. Just listen to me in the background because it's a bit depressing. Yeah, double shepherd wrought iron finials. And I just thought, there's got to be some money in this. I don't know if there is. There was no ticket on it, apart from the old pier price of $19.95. Lady at the till took up some other things. She had £2.49. I thought, fine, that's fine, I'll take it. I don't think they're worth much more than that. So I have just photographed them and put them on for like, I put 20 best offer or something. God knows. I mean, if I were to get anywhere near that, I think it would be a miracle, because the only ones I could find, these wrought iron finials, were actually attached to curtain rods, which mine aren't. Fail number 1. Fail number 2. Although it's cool, happens to all of us, I'll tell you what. The finials are nice, but do you know what? It's not always the nice stuff that sells. Then also these, right? Right, I bet they fly out. That would be nice. I do pick up the odd mug still, even though I said I wasn't going to do mugs. I do mugs. I'm just going to embrace that now. I do mugs. Yeah. So basically, I look at the bottom, and it says it's the Great British Bake Off. Oh, if I show you one and I read it out, oh, I can't do this. Can't cope. You can see that. I know it's probably backwards. The Great British Bake Off 2011 stoneware. So I'm thinking, oh, people like the Great British Bake Off, they're going to be popular, aren't they? No, they're not. I only paid, fortunately, 49p each for them. That's probably about what they're worth. So, I don't know. I might just put them on as a pair for a tenner and some shipping, just to... So, fail number 2. You buy mugs that won't sell so you can keep them. Oh, I would actually like to bin all of our mugs, but the trouble with our mugs in the kitchen is they're all freaking, well, lots of them are like photo mugs and stuff, and there's mugs that we've, like the kids' footprints over stuff, and we've given them as presents, and these people have then died. We've got the mugs back from lots. I tell you, we're not killing them, but I hate our mugs. I just would love to put them on the bin. Well, I feel bad I can't put them in a bin, but also I can't give them to the charity shop because it's got our mugs on the mugs, so you can't give them away. Right, so is that moving on? Oh no, so I bought one other thing yesterday, which actually I'm hoping is not going to be a fail, but you never know, because that seems to be the what I'm in at the moment is fail city. So it's Reese, so that's good. I did pay £7.99 for this, but it is only a like thick jersey type dress job. Hi Gemma Lou. Can you see it? The reason I paid £7.99, in fact actually this was there Friday, but I was so busy grabbing amazing stuff on Friday that I didn't grab this. I saw it and thought, oh no, I'll leave that for now. But it's the reason I picked it up, well, partly Reese, but this asymmetric finish at the bottom. I've read on Insta there was a post about I'm sure it was about asymmetric skirts or dresses or hems or something. Yeah, asymmetric, and I thought, I don't know if I shared it actually, but I noted it and I saw asymmetric and thought, I think that's in. So that's why I've got that. I wouldn't normally spend, it's Reese, but I wouldn't normally spend £7.99 on something that's like a thick jersey type. So who knows? Who knows if I'm going to get the money back on that? I've put it on probably at something like 30 or 25 best offer. But, bearing in mind, if it went for 20 and you take fees off, 3, then that's only a tenner profit. considering you spent $7.99. Possible fail. There's a load of crap behind me actually on the rocking chair, which is stuff that is probably, if I just lift it, see all that over there? Probable fails, which I got out the garage. Any, oh, Peter, what's that? Found any theme park mugs? That's interesting. Do they sell mugs in the gift shops at theme parks? Because I tell you what was Nick saying the other day about, which was a total world to me, that I didn't know about, was like sailing cruise ship kind of memorabilia or something. So that was a whole world of news to me. That camera might fall down in a minute, my phone. Right then, so let's move on to today's possible fails. I just picked this up because I thought, oh, Starbucks. My aunt pointed it out to me. Read in a, oh, there you go, £1.50. But I don't know. I was like, should it have a saucer? Or is it like that? I couldn't work it out. But given that I've been saying, oh, yeah, P&O, that's right. Given that I've been saying, oh, I'm going to only pick stuff up that I can list for a minimum of £20, I'm failing all over the shop because what's that worth? Maybe 10 on a good day? Feeding your... Oh, you've actually got a mug obsession, Karen. I can help you with that. I have a load. And I also kind of thought red Christmas maybe, but it's certainly not anywhere near the minimum I said that I was going to list for. So let's just class that as another fail. And then, oh God, it gets better. Oh, Jesus H. So one of the things that I've said is... Oh, by the way, Karen, before I forget, I did just start watching your live from earlier. I haven't finished. Well, Jill, about all the cashmere you've been picking up. You are getting some good stuff. And one of them had frills all over it as well. And that is another one of my nicknames. What does Indy call me? Shell, ruffle me up, Pimpernel. So this, fortunately, it was only... I got the key to the special cabinet. And whilst I was in the special cabinet getting another camera out, I saw this, and it was only £3. And because it's a Kodak Advantix, because it had 4 films with it, I thought, God, the films are going to be worth £3, haven't they? And it's that. I think it's called I think this is a point and shoot. And it's got the instructiones in there. But again, I think I'll be lucky to get £12 for this, and I spent 3. It's just well below what I'm. But then I guess I'm kind of trying to take punts again, and the trouble with my punts is they tend to result in failure. So that's that one. And then you're probably going to piss yourself at this. I've got to get some more camera batteries because the camera battery that I've got is not the correct. I need CR2s, but I'd seen this the other day, to be fair, and I thought, oh, it might be worth picking up. It's a Canon EOS 300. I did say to her, given I've spent £20 on this, if I put batteries in, it's totally dead. She said I can bring it back because that's quite a big punt. But to be honest, all I can do is look through the lens and see if it's actually clear. So I did that, and then when I get the batteries in, really, the extent of my testing is like pressing buttons and making sure lights are coming on in there, and that that's got information popping around. That's about. I mean, I've sold quite a few cameras, none for that much. Then I've never had any bothers, but I think even once I get the batteries and test this, I suspect maybe 60, 65. I don't know. Is that a good... If you take fees off that, take a tenner off for fees, say, maybe a bit more, 30. Yes, you might make 30, 35. I guess that would be reasonable then. But I need to go and get the batteries to test it. And at least I can take it back if it's totally dead. Separate lens. Is that a separate lens, as aren't lenses worth more than the cameras? I've seen one on Solds that, oh God, I don't even know how to detach it. on solds that had a lens that looked like this. The lens comes off, the lens might sell better on its own. The ones that I saw on sold, I think, had this kind of lens attached to it. See, I don't know what I'm doing with these, but I'd love to know more about cameras because... Oh, it says 28 to 90 millimeters on the lens, so I'm guessing that's something that I could mention. Yeah, if anybody's watching this that's a super duper camera buff, I'm assuming I'm best off selling it with the lens. I'm sure the ones I saw that went for about 65 had the lens with it. But yeah, I'll test that. So I guess that would be all right. If it's just 20s, like, for me, I'm happy spending tenner on a dress or something that I think, oh, I can stick on for 50. But I guess 20 is quite a lot if you're only thinking it's going to go on for 65. I don't know. It depends what you want out of each thing and how quickly it's going to hang around, I suppose. One good thing I would say that I sort of feel proud of myself about, I saw, because I'm not meant to be picking up breakables. I know it's a good break, but you know, real breakables and not the mugs. Apart from those, what did the Romans ever do for us? Like real breakables and large things, physically large things, because of, you know, breaking down in the garage. How long it took to list one item? Yeah, these are all factors we need to consider. Anyway, yeah, so pointless small story. It was brandy glasses in a box, 6 of them. J.G. Durand, which I know I've sold a J.G. Durand, I think it was a glass ornament for the charity that I used to sell for ages ago, and I thought, oh, so I know of that name. And I've got no flipping data on my phone because obviously my phone eats data whilst it's dying, and then I go to the Apple shop and get new phones. So I did have a go on my aunt's phone, and I was like, yeah, it's possibly like 40 quid. It was only £4.50, so there's money in it, but it's really against all my self-imposed rules at the moment of like breakables, big stuff. So I said, right, we'll go around, and then if I'm still sort of thinking, hankering after it, then I'll go back for it. And I didn't, and I kind of feel a bit proud that I've actually stuck to my guns on that, because I was thinking, well, maybe it's 2 jumpers, maybe it's 1.5 jumpers, and those aren't going to break in the post, and I'm not going to have any issues with them. Well, I might have issues, they might come back, but... So I actually did resist buying them, but it was like I was leaving money on the shelf, because I know they would sell for a profit. The rules are there to be broken. Yeah, so it was hard, but since I had almost like a breakdown in the garage yesterday, I thought, try and think what the frick you're doing, because I'm just making so many fails at the moment. Anyway, yes, I sort of think, yeah, right, so now I'm going to show you 3 other items. Oh no, 4. All right, we'll end on a good note. I've got 3 woolies to show you, and then something else, oh, actually, that does break my rules. It does wraps up quickly. So, yeah, you're probably going to think, Jesus H, she is losing it, actually. But, I mean, this is the sort of shit, actually, I do like. I would prefer to pick this kind of shiz up. Got the little pockets in there. If it was brightly coloured, it is like a late 80s, early 90s job. Little, what am I squeezing there? Shoulder pads. It's JFW Classics. It was only £4, which I'm happy to pay. Unlike in one of the other shops I went to, I found a pure cashmere, pure collection or something, cashmere, pure cashmere jumper. I thought, oh yeah, I'll have a bit of this. And not a £17.50, I won't. £17.50. So I didn't pick that up actually in the end. But yeah, and it's I think it's lined, and it's I think it's heavy Angora content. Oh, it's got its original buttons there. Oh no, not Angora, mohair. 55% acrylic, 45% mohair, and I know there's kind of mohair lovers out there as well. But yeah, I know it's freaking horrific. I prefer it in bright colours, I know. And so now you're going, oh, I was with you on the cameras, but actually you've lost. But to be fair, yeah, 30, 25, best offer, something like that. And as long as I get 20, I'd be happy. That'll sell, I'm sure. Then this, which needs a total debobble. And it's kind of a coral colour, which I don't think anyone's buying coral right now, but it was a good price. It's Linear. I don't know. Is Linear like a John Lewis type concession brand or something? Because I can't remember. It was only £3. It does need a right good debobble. But I've been selling, someone will love it, quite a few actually, let's just get this on. Quite a few cardies with belts. So I don't know if belted, it's quite a nice size. Belted cardies are in or not. Oh, I don't think you can see this. I'll do that. Who knows? Can you see that? And it's got, I have to get it off and pick it up. It's got pocket. Oh, Linnea's Debenhams. Oh, is that like their own brand, or is it just like a concession-y thing in there? It's got pockets, as Karen would say. Oh, half the belt stuck in there. But at least it's got, so you can see that white stuff is bobbles. It needs a right good debobble, but it's so soft. So yeah, 3, I'm pretty sure this will probably go on for 25 best offer. I'll aim for 25, but take 20. What is it then? Oh, it's 11%. Oh, there you go. 11% Angora, 5% Cashmere. So did something right, but really not sure about that colour. So possible fail. And then this one I paid £3 for. This is another one of those things. I think I've sold a one-hand knit, and now I'm getting carried away buying the hand knits. But it is, so it's a hand knit cardie, actually with the drop sleeve there, and the shape, how slouchy and oversized that is looking quite 90s. So probably is a vintage hand knit. And what is that, Aztec design? Is that do you call it Aztec? Don't know what else, or geometric, something. I'll stick it all in. Yeah, what did I say? I paid 3 or something, and I reckon probably put it on for 30 or 25 best offer. 25 best offer, probably get at least 20. So if that sells, that'll be fine. If not, it'll be a fail. How much do I debobble? Tribal. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. I do, if it needs it, like that orange one needs it, but I'm very quick with the debobbler now. Go, Christmas trees. Might be a bit of a stretch. Might be a bit of a stretch. Yeah, if it needs a really good debobble, if it's, say, pure cashmere or 40% cashmere or something, it's worth a good debobble because you're going to get good money out of it. I actually just recently I have been leaving stuff that I think's too bobbly for its worth. So if it's like, it's just Marks and Spencer's, it's not cashmere, it's not like 40% Angora or something, and it's bobbly as, oh God, is that a child coming in? No, it's not. It's bobbly as F, then I've been leaving it recently. Because I remember I did spend like ages debobbling like a Next cardie or something. Then found a freaking hole or something, and I thought, oh my God, what am I even doing? So I just tossed it. So yeah, if it's worth it. Hi Julie. Yeah, so one last thing, which, right, so this breaks the rules of not buying large stuff and not buying breakable stuff, but I love it. So yeah. £1.50. I mean, that's like car boot prices. I absolutely love this. I think it must be 70s. Pound Girl, if you see this, you will know for sure, but I'm going to say 70s. I do sell these for about, what do I normally sell them for? 20. I think I might have even sold one in the summer for 25, or maybe I've been selling them for 20, but not as ornate as this. Just like the wicker that's kind of in and out, but not as, this is quite plaited. Freaking, I just love these. I would love somebody to come and sort my house out and put all lovely stuff around it, but I just don't know how to organise it. Anyway, yeah, £1.50. It's got to be an easy 20. So yeah, breaks the rules, but I love these. Yeah, sounds nice. That should cheer me up. And what I should do now, before, is that all of my fails out of the way? Fails for now, because oh word, I tell you what, I am actually, oh, that's my friend still talking about pickup. Yeah, I'm still doing a mass kind of declutter of sticky stock from the garage, which should also help me organise it. I did manage to get to 1,000 listings the other month, but that's going to come down rapidly if I'm clearing out a couple of hundred sort of dodgy buys. And then I'm really torn. I was watching Ronnie Hart the other day, and he's only got about 400 listings. And I thought, I mean, obviously the goal would be to have, yeah, 400 cashmere jumpers that just sell all the time and everything's brilliant and it just comes in and out. But it doesn't work like that. You just have to take punts on stuff, and then you end up storing stuff, and then some stuff eventually sells, and you go, oh, I never thought that would sell. And then other stuff, hi Chris, other stuff maybe is never going to sell. But then some things I've thought are never going to sell, and I'm just about to take them off, and then they sell. But not about the 100 stuff that I took out yesterday. That wasn't ever going to sell. You're decluttering, Karen. Did you just, what? You need, in reality, need to get rid of about, in reality, 1,000 of your listings. Oh my God. We seem to be going on the same journey, honestly, because that's probably why I was wanting to cry in the garage yesterday, because I was looking around and just thinking, bad buy, fail, bad buy. And to put this into context, I've just had the best month I've ever had on eBay, and the best weekend, the most sales, the most profit, turnover, the lot. So I should be chuffed to bits, but yeah, I really am thinking, oh my God, when are you going to stop buying this, you know, all these bad buys? Yeah, getting your shop down to 500 listings. I mean, 500 juicy listings would be great, but do you know, it's like my heart hurts, like pulling all this stuff out and going, well, that was a bad decision. Well, you cocked up there, didn't you? What a load of rubbish. I find it really hard. Yeah, might do this again next week, and I might be in a chirpier mood. But yeah, Chris, really, I gather your first day of your shop went really well. That's brilliant. I hope that continues for you. All right, I'm going to go. Everybody can get on with school run. Yeah, I hope that wasn't too depressing, but also hopefully it'll reassure you that, what is it going to reassure you? That I'm doing crap? I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I'm doing a load of auctions, sort of ending every Saturday, Sunday night to clear the crap, really. Oh, Julie, you have to play it back. It's kind of me just saying I've cocked up again. Yes, go and get your kids, Karen. Right, have a lovely rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.